Hey guys, welcome to our channel, and if you're coming back after Josh's video, then welcome back. I'm one of the other admins on this account, and my name is Daisy, and I'm not really going to be playing things like Roblox that much, but I'm still here. I'm just going to try and post as much as I can, so yee. For my first video, I was originally going to do some Sims 4 gameplay, but that didn't really go that well, so we're just going to settle for this. Basically, Bitlife is fun, so, that's Gucci. So my character got asthma, so I took them to the emergency room, and they got cured from it as well, which is kind of like unrealistic, but okay. And then we also went to a cafe with our big brother. And then I wanted to work hard at elementary school because I wanted to get a good job later. And also our cat left a goddamn dead snake on our pillow. Like, that's so rude. How dare he? Like, what? So obviously I tried to lecture him, but it didn't really work. Anyway, so we kept working hard, and then Jack, the family cat, died, which was really sad. And our character was very sad about it. Poor Gregory. When he turned 14, I thought it would be a good idea to get Gregory a date, so we went through and we found a girl who was named, I forgot her name, Precious, right, her. Yeah, I'm such a bad person, wow. Yeah, they started dating and it went really well, and also we sent him to the library because I wanted him to be smarter and stuff. So yeah, that was cool. So we turned 16. And, our girlfriend got pregnant at 16. And as you can tell, I had no clue what to do. I literally sat there hovering over the option, and then I was like, well, we might as well have a kid already, I guess. And obviously we passed the driver's test because it's easy. But we spent time with our girlfriend because she was great. And then we had a daughter, our first daughter of many. And we named her Venus, yeah. So Venus was a cute little kid, which was great because we need some cute kids. So yeah. And then also our dad died, which was really sad. So whoops. And we got rejected from going to university. So I don't know what that was about, but we were smart enough to go. So like, sis what? So after a while of testing different university majors and going to different schools, we ended up just going to community college because it was free and it worked out better for us. But seriously, I don't get what that university had against us. So we enrolled in community college and immunised our daughter because we're not anti-vax. And we also graduated from community college and applied to university for mathematics. But we got rejected for our scholarship and our parents wouldn't pay for it. So we ended up taking out a student loan, and we got in debt, which was fun. We told our daughter that she's intelligent, which was really cute, and then we also tried to have another baby with our girlfriend, and she got pregnant. And then we had a daughter who was named Serenity. Precious actually proposed to us first, which was really cute, but we couldn't marry her straight away since we were in so much debt and we couldn't afford it. And our friend was heckin' cheating on his girlfriend. Like, we should have stopped being friends with him, really, but we decided to stay quiet about it. And then we graduated from university and looked for a job. Since we got rejected for some further education, we ended up realising that we weren't really qualified for a lot. And a lot of the jobs that actually pay well weren't the best place to go. We ended up becoming a junior flight attendant, which was a decent job, and we got quite a lot of money from it. And then our girlfriend got pregnant again. And we started to suspect that our mum had reached menopause, which was kind of gross, but okay. And then we also told our girlfriend that we thought she was wise, and we had a daughter. We named this daughter Kira, which is quite a cute name, so I was really happy about that. And obviously we spent time with Venus because we wanted to have a good relationship with our kids. Also, since we were still in so much debt, we asked our mum for some money, but she didn't end up giving us anything, which was kind of sad. And we worked harder for our junior flight attendant job. And our girlfriend kept bugging us about finally getting married, which kind of sucked, because like I said before, we're in a lot of debt, we don't really have the money, and then she wouldn't even give me money when I asked her later, so that was inconvenient. But she literally, like every single year, she kept moaning about it. And like, Precious, you're a good girlfriend, but we don't have the money. Since our entire family literally refused to give us any money, we had a bit of a talk with our girlfriend, and we browsed the job listings because we weren't exactly getting as much money as we needed. So we resigned, and then we went back to education, and obviously it didn't work because we're not smart enough. And then we joined the army, which was actually pretty easy to join, and we became a major pretty quickly, which was cool. And then we could finally get married. Precious got pregnant yet again, and this was another accident baby that I didn't ask for. But, you know, it was fine. We ended up having quite a lot of babies. And then we also tried to get married because we needed to, but we didn't have enough money because I'm dumb. And then we had a baby boy, and he was very cute. Anyway, back to trying to get married because I was really bad at it. We got married at a church and we went to South Africa, and we also signed a prenup because, you know, I didn't think we were going to get, like, divorced or anything, so it was pretty cool. And then we also we kept our name, and then Precious changed her name to Houston to match, which was adorable. Daughter divorced her husband, whose last name was Trump, so it was a good thing because, like, we don't need any Donald Trump in our family. And then we also mourn the loss of our dad and pet because, you know, just gotta get that sadness. It's great. Precious got pregnant yet again because apparently we're rabbits now. We named our son Miles, and he was a pretty cool kid, so that was nice. I also realised that Gregory's relationship with his brother could be a little bit better, so they had a nice conversation and hung out together, you know? Because we gotta get that sibling love. I also remembered that I needed to check the sexuality section so we weren't like making him live a lie, but it was okay because he was straight, so we don't need to worry about him not actually liking his wife or something. And they also went on a cruise with the family because I thought that would be cute, and it was, and they all enjoyed it, so that was cool. My character also got pneumonia, but it was okay because we cured it pretty quickly. After some ads, I had to cut out the video because they were so goddamn long. At this point we had 5 children, which is actually a lot to be honest, and I wanted to get the relationship bar up with them as well because obviously I was trying to be successful, but it went decently. I also wanted them to get a pet, and I saw that there was a dog called Daisy, so they ended up adopting her, and she was pretty cool. Like me. Just kidding, I'm not cool. And then apparently while we were sitting at the train station, we saw a cheerleader masturbating in public, which is like disgusting. So we called the police on her. We also adopted a cat called Autumn who is 10 years old, but they were really cute, so I wanted to get them. And apparently our cat was making weird noises, so we ended up taking her to the vet because I was worried about her and she deserved better. But yeah, we took her to the vet, and then a year later, after we literally tried to cure her, she died, which was really sad. She got attacked by a bunch of cats. And then we spent more time mourning the cat, and then in the next year our dog died as well. So that was great! We started working harder in the army to make up for it, and then we also got depression, which was great. And then we went to the doctor because I didn't realise that there was a psychiatrist option, and then obviously went to the psychiatrist to see what we could do after meditating. So we managed to cure our depression, which was great. This was only the first of several more bouts to come. We also paid for Miles' tuition because we are good parents. I realised that Gregory's mother was getting old and I wanted him to spend some more time with her because she deserved to have a good life. So we took her to a rodeo and then breakdancing, and then we got discharged from the military because we were old. We applied as an apprentice cameraman and managed to actually get the job, which was cool because we were getting money again. And we got a lot of promotions really quickly. And then Gregory's mother died, which was really sad. Some of Gregory's friends were eating pufferfish, which was kind of dodgy, and I didn't want him to die yet, so I said no. We called our wife Precious Kind, and then she also said that we were cool, which was nice. And then Gregory mourned the death of his mother, which was a sad occasion. Poor boy. This part was mostly me just figuring out what to do next, so please bear with me. We ended up talking to our granddaughter and we had a pretty cool conversation. Life was getting pretty boring at this point, so I decided that Gregory should place some bets at a horse racing track, and he betted £25,000 or dollars, and surprisingly, he actually won. So he actually got a lot of money from that, $125,000 I think. So that was pretty amazing to be honest, and he didn't get shouted at by his wife. So we ended up sending him back to the racetrack, but this time he wasn't so lucky and he bet the same amount of money, so he lost a lot. Precious wasn't very happy that we lost so much money, but we apologised and then things went on as normal. And we got depression again, so we had to go and get cured from that, which wasn't fun. We went back to the psychiatrist because our depression wasn't cured the first time, and then this time we had more luck. And then we went to the gym because working out is important. And then we also saw someone about to get their throat slit, but the police didn't come in time. We also argued with our little sister Cassandra because apparently she told our wife about how we farted at the dinner table one time. Gregory's older brother, Clarence, passed away, which was really sad because they had a good connection at one point, but we just mourned him and then moved on with life. Also, apparently we randomly became allergic to cotton, which makes absolutely no sense, but you know, that's fine. We tried to go to the nightclubs to spice things up a little bit, but literally all of them denied us, and then we got offered a Cosmopolitan even though we weren't at a nightclub anyway, but you know, so we started drinking those. Once again, I was trying to figure out what the heck to do. I am really sorry. Decided to split our will evenly between our wife and children just so they would get the money when we died. And our daughter's partner died, so that was sad. And we decided to get a pet, and even though none of them, apart from the exotic pet thing, was marked as a Bitson thing, most of them were. So I scrolled through and I didn't realise at first, and it just said that we needed to get a citizenship, which is kind of dumb. We were going to adopt a dog named Isabella, but she had a really high craziness thing, so we adopted a cat called Silver instead, and we changed Silver's name to Socks. And apparently Gregory was like really upset about the fact that his cat was rubbing on him, which is literally a sign that they love you. So I just decided to do nothing about that. We were offered Valium, and at this point I just said yes because I needed something to do, and then our wife died, so that was really sad. We ended up meditating, and then a year later, or a few years later, we died at the age of 96. So, screw our sisters for missing our funeral to go skiing. That's so rude. Apart from that, we got the achievement for fertile, and we had a lot of money, and we died really old. So I think we did pretty well for a first game. So yeah, anyway guys, I'm going to end the video now. So I hope you enjoyed, even though this wasn't really what I had planned to do. And I will see y'all later.